Good morning, everybody. Friday update. Tony George, DocSports.com. Another free winner for you in the NBA coming your way. Utah was a no-sweat winner last night. No sweat winners in the NHL and the NBA last night as well for us here on the premium side of things. On the college basketball side of things, we had a half point 7-unit loss last night on the Arizona Wildcats against Arizona State in a game that was probably the most painful game I've had to suffer a defeat in 2 times personally, but just a real tough game to take. Arizona, quite frankly, has got a ton more talent than Arizona State. You could see it in the first half, and in the second half they couldn't get it going, and Sean Miller got outcoached badly, and also they were playing the sixth man, which was the referees last night. A lot of homer calls went against them. Missed some front end of the free throws that they did get. They missed some of them, which would have been the difference. And then of course the last second put back that we were praying. Me and my friends watching this, all of us had big money on it. We're praying for overtime, so we knew we'd get the job done there. But it was a putback by their center, who, by the way, killed them all night long and then killed us for the overtime. Just an exclamation point on a very tough loss. And we've taken a step back in college basketball this week, and we realize that. And I will tell you that we have a doubleheader tonight. We'll gain 7 units back. If I wouldn't have lost that game last night, this may have even been a game of the year. Small conference hidden gem that's going to be an absolute blowout, and then a 3-unit play on top of that in the Mountain West. So we've got a good card tonight. Wager with confidence. We'll get some units back, and we'll take some baby steps over the weekend on a low volume, high unit basis, and get some wins in the column and get back on track. 'Cause we're on track everywhere else. Doubleheader in the NBA tonight. Get on it. We're solid in the NBA, as you all know. We've also been very solid in hockey. How solid? Well, on money line wagers, just like Major League Baseball, we never lay over 150. Very rarely over 140. We've got an underdog tonight. We're 70% this year against the number in the NHL. We got a new guy, and I told you this guy was good, and he's 70% is pretty good so far in the season. So Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. I have an 8-unit playoff game of the year in the Packers and Bucks game. That's my only offering I have in the NFL. The other game, the AFC Championship, we're going to give you a full breakdown on a detailed video here a little later today and put that up for the weekend. And pretty strong opinion in that game as well. So we'll have that up for you. We're going to do that yesterday, but time got away from us, and so we'll do it today. In the meantime, check out the show that Arun Shiva and I did. He's better known as Indian Cowboy. Over at Docs, we broke down both games and gave some different angles worth digesting when you're taking a look at these games this weekend. There it is. Let's get to your free play. Your free play is Dallas and San Antonio, and so let's break this down. You know, perception always isn't reality. You know, look at social media. You know, Facebook, you know, people have the perfect lives and everybody loves everybody, and then next thing you know, they're getting a divorce and each one of them's a POS and they're trashing each other all over the internet. I mean, yeah, but perception not being reality is Dallas's 22nd ranked offense versus San Antonio's 17th ranked offense. Dallas has had a slew of injuries, including not being able to get Porzingis back, which is a key element of their offense. We all know about Doncic. He's got a bunch of triple-doubles this year. He's one of the top 10 players in the league, without question. There's a lot of good players in the league. He probably top 7 or 8, actually. Very good player. Porzingis complements him well. They're off a 12-point win at Indianapolis against Indiana, and Porzingis had his best game of the year because he's getting healthier. San Antonio is an in-state nemesis that kind of has their number, but Dallas will be ready for this game tonight. And they're a lot better than their 22nd ranked offense now that they're healthy and getting healthier. That's key here. Really is. On top of that, they're going to dominate the paint in this game and the offensive and defensive glass. We're dealing with a short number. Those are putbacks. And San Antonio was kind of the flavor of the day, and the whole world was on them against Golden State. Here the other night, they got waxed in that game. And Golden State coming off the night before win against LA, and they were catching them in a bad spot, and this, that, and the other. And Curry's not going to be able to do what he does every single night. Well, it didn't pan out very well for him. The very same night, Dallas on the road was beating a very good Indiana team. And they're going to beat a mediocre San Antonio team tonight, lay the 2.5, give me the Dallas Mavericks here, and I think they'll have a very good perimeter game on the outside here, and they'll be able to dominate in the paint as well. I think it's a mismatch, and I'll take Dallas minus a short number tonight for your free pick. Back at you later today with the AFC Championship breakdown, and tomorrow with some free college basketball picks. Thanks for tuning in.